Hey guys, what's going on? Kevin Yates here. I want to do this video today to talk about how your fitness program can actually be the thing that's making your pain and injuries worse. So, if you're struggling with this kind of nagging aches, pains, and injuries, shoulder problems, knee problems, low back problems, and you're working out regularly, or, you're running, you're playing sports, trying to get, fit, stay in shape, that's the thing that can actually be making it worse. I'm going to talk about how that happens, what the problem is. Real quick, if you haven't already done so, if you are someone who's dealing with knee pain, I put together a free program. It's 11 exercises to help strengthen the knees, the exercises that I've used personally and with clients over 17 years that have been the most effective exercises to strengthen the knees and keep you pain and injury free. So click the link in the description box. It's a free program. Just wanted to get that out there if you need something like that. Anyway, so there is this school of thought that we have, especially as, we get into our 30s, our 40s and beyond, that, when our bodies hurt or when, we're overweight, we're out of shape, that, we need to get more fit. We need to exercise more. We try running, we, get out and, maybe you're lifting weights or playing tennis and sports and things like that. And then what happens is this crazy thing, right? There's all these people now who are working out in gyms, who are, running and playing sports and stuff to get in shape, but they're getting injured, right? The injuries are on the rise. And it's crazy because we have more people who are working out and training. We have more advanced technology. We have better exercise equipment. We have more knowledge about fitness in general and health, right? More people are eating better and all that, but injuries are increasing. Why is this happening when supposedly the solution to that stuff is exercise, right? Is fitness. And there's a big misconception with that, a big misunderstanding. And it's this, that a lot of times what's happening is we are trying to apply fitness and performance, and we're stacking that on top of a poor foundation of movement. It basically means that we're so focused on fitness and we're not really focused on movement. And the thing is that fitness, right, to get fit and in shape, play sports, all this stuff is like exercise, right? And it involves movement. But the very first thing right there, the movement is the foundation for fitness. The movement is the foundation for performance. So if we're not understanding how to move properly, and most of us, that's where the problem is. It's not because we're not fit enough, we're not strong enough, we're not in good enough shape. It's that we're not moving properly and nobody's teaching people how to move properly. We just assume that because we can lift weights or because we can run or we're working out that we're moving properly, and it's not true. And I can tell you, I've seen this. This isn't just, poor movement doesn't just affect people who are unfit or out of shape. I've seen this in athletes. I've seen it in high-level athletes. I've seen it in across the board every time, and I've seen this, the one common thing with people who deal with nagging aches, pains, and chronic injuries, that there are movement patterns that are incorrect, or we could call them dysfunctional. They're just basically means that there's movement patterns that are causing more stress and wear and tear on joints, tendons, and ligaments. And these are often the things that go undetected, unidentified, and unaddressed by, doctors and in even chiropractors and in physical therapy clinics and things like that. Nobody's identifying this stuff. And that's why pain and injuries keep coming back. You can't just stack fitness and exercise on a poor movement foundation. We have to really pay attention and identify where the deficits in movement exist, and then correct those movement deficits, correct the dysfunctional movement patterns so that we could put the body in a good enough place. So now, once we're moving well, then we can apply fitness and sports performance and all that on top of it. But we've got to start with movement. So that's what I'm talking about. It's not just about exercise and fitness and sports and all that stuff. It's really beginning with the basics. Start with movement first, and then apply fitness after.